All right. So what's up? I done gave y'all a second to get in here. Let me get my hold on, let me get my outfit together. Gotta show my shirt. Get my Gotta show the shirt of the day. Lord, watch over me while I get this money. Lord, watch over me while I get this money. All right. That that shirt is from my boy Marty Mart. Y'all already know he's the official sponsor of Money Making Monday. This is the shirt of the night. Lord, watch over me while I get this money. It's Wednesday, y'all. Y'all already know what we do on Wednesdays. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. This is the first Wind Down Wednesday that's actually being set in the new setup that I did an hour ago because it's been on my mind all morning long. So we got a new setup now. We also have, the mic and everything is here because this is also going to be the first live that's going to be recorded for the new podcast. So I got the whole little setup going on here. We stepping up our game now because we taking things a little bit more serious. You got to go with the vibes. It's a vibe. You see the lights is going off over here. That's the light on the wall. That's a whole nother set that we got going on. So the drink of the night. Let me tell you what I mixed in here. I had some passion fruit wine. I had some strawberry puree, and I had some peach Malibu, and then I added some Calypso lemonade to top it off. So that's what's in here, and it is so good, y'all. Oh God. Oh, wait, that drink make you want to just. Oh. Oh, good. I'm glad you got your box. Hey, sorry to hear about that. All right, yeah, the drink is amazing. Anyway, y'all, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Yeah, it is a little sweet and a little tart at the same time. This Wind Down Wednesday, this is gonna be our new setup for Wind Down Wednesday, and I think this works really, really well. I think it looks nice, and it's really like a nice professional vibe. Because if we're gonna keep on doing this, we need to step it up. Okay. So if you came to Wind Down Wednesday before the auction box, which will be on later, somebody got to keep the time for me because y'all know what happens. We always end up going over on the time and then we get messed up. So let's make sure that we stay with the time tonight and that we don't have any issues forgetting some of the stuff that we got going on. So Monday night, y'all, let me tell y'all about Monday night. Monday night we had Shark Tank. Okay. Monday, we literally we had some people come on. Let me see. I had to come back and read the comments, y'all, because y'all know my man. Um, Monday we had some business. We gave business the opportunity to pitch themselves and tell us what they sell and everything. Y'all, if you missed that live on Monday, please go back and watch that first and the second one on Monday. We had to do a two-part because listen, the blessings was just overflowing and people was selling themselves. And they did a great job. So that's what we did on Monday. We had a really good time. I bought some stuff. I got some other people got connected with some people. We did a lot. We really did. We had a really good time on Monday. So today, yeah. Oh, I see my girl on here. Shout out to Kia's Candyland. Y'all, that's my great girl right there. She just made the shade room. Listen, sometimes I told y'all that going viral can sometimes be a good thing, can be a bad thing, but it's how you spin it. So she made the shade room today for her candied sausage. Okay. And y'all go check out her page, go follow her. Now I see that she went viral. Everybody want to do the same thing, trying to do the same thing now. See, that's the one thing I hate about our community. Y'all can't never let a motherfucker have their moment. Why y'all can't let people have their moment? Now the girl they just posted her yesterday on the Shade Room. I done looked online today. I done seen about 3 or 4 more videos literally copying this girl, same thing that she did, in hopes that they gonna go viral too. Like, y'all can't let a motherfucker have shit. And it always be our people. Like, I don't understand why I can't have my moment that you gotta go try to capitalize off of my moment. Why you can't go repost the girl video? Let somebody else have the fucking spotlight. And then when it's your turn to be blessed, then it'll come back around on you. Y'all won't let nobody be great for shit. And that's what I just don't like about our community. Like, nobody is original. Y'all got a backbite off of somebody else. And then let me bring y'all back to this moment that happened to me this week. Not once, but twice this week, y'all. And I don't know if they got Audacity on sale somewhere or they giving that shit out for free. But I done been approached twice this week on some slick sideways shit. And I'm telling y'all, it really had got to me. Okay, so the first person sent me a message and said, hey, I see that you sold out of the bento boxes. Would it be cool if I reach out to those people who are still looking for them and I can sell them to them? And I didn't even have to think about it. I said, absolutely the fuck not. Because what I look like if you, okay, let me break it down outside of cake terms. If you do hair and you sell hair and I come into your salon and say, hey, anybody want to buy my hair? I got bundles, they 50% off. And you sell hair up in there and the hair come with the service, you're going to be pissed off that somebody coming into your place and trying to sell the same product that you sell to your customers. So I don't understand. So the logic behind this was, oh, well, I don't see a problem behind it because other bakers refer people to stuff all the time. I said, see, we ain't talking about no fucking cake. If it was a cake that we was referring somebody to, that'll be a different thing. We talking about you coming into my space and then basically telling me you're going to reach out to my customers by DM. So you're going to use all of my people and backdoor me. And then the product that she was selling was way cheaper because it was priced wrong. Like, it wasn't even no profit margin there for her. Listen, then I got another email. Now, that was the DM. So y'all know that was the first fuck up because they DM'd me. Okay, y'all know I do business by DM. The second time, I got another email, y'all. The email said, hey, I got a large stock of these bento boxes and I can't sell. Can you help me sell them? Absolutely the fuck not. Where do y'all get off thinking it is okay to piggyback off of somebody else's success? As much as information as I give out, as much information as y'all say gems that I drop for free, what make you think that it's okay for me for you to use my platform and my people to sell your product and we sell the exact same? Please make that shit make sense. That shit is never gonna be okay to me. Ain't none of this gonna ever be okay. It's just like the whole mentality that y'all can't let somebody else's success be their success. Like, it don't make sense. Like, the math just ain't fucking mathing. I don't care how you put it. The math ain't mathing in that situation. And it ain't no mentality of where you trying to hold nobody else back. Like, it's literally like the mentality of thinking that it's okay to approach somebody else's customers. Like, where do you think that's okay? That's like your best friend has a business and you go start the exact same business. The exact same business next door. It's like you ain't even got to be in. I swear, like, this ain't one of those things where you got to be in the cake community to even understand. Like anybody can see this. It's like it's truly like I don't know if Audacity is just free right now. I don't know. But anyway, let me tell you how it is. Today, I had a meeting today, and let me back up. I'm gonna back up before we go to the meeting part. Um, Today I posted about how I was just in a different space today. And on Wednesdays, y'all know we shoot the shits and we talk about the real shit. So today was one of those days where I was supposed to have been doing like all of I was supposed to be doing all of my errands and just pretty much, getting everything out of the way. And I really could not get my head wrapped around today. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all had these days where, like, I've shared numbers with y'all, but I don't care how much money you make, you still feel like you can do more. Like you feel like you ain't done enough. Like you still should be going harder. And for me, I really don't know what that next thing is, and I don't know what else I can do to go even harder than I'm already going. And it was like my anxiety level had just got to me so bad today when I was out. Like, and I sat in the car. I was telling my friend, like, I had sat in the car and I had started crying in the car because I really didn't even know what was wrong. Have you ever just like literally had a wave of emotions that hit you and you really don't understand it? Like I didn't even know what was wrong with me at all. So told y'all know I got my I live by my medical marijuana card down here in Florida. And I said, let me just stop by the dispensary because I wanted to get some new edibles anyway. So I went by the dispensary and I got I got some new sativa flavors that they had, and I took one while I was in the car. And well, I took it before I even pulled out the parking lot. I ain't gonna say you no lie. I took it when I pulled out the parking lot, and because sativa gives you that, you still be up. It's not like it don't give you that feeling like you heavy and like you want to go to sleep type vibe. So I rolled around and I did some more errands and stuff. And y'all, it didn't hit me till I had to go to Best Buy. I had went to Best Buy and I went to go get the mic set up and all of the stuff. I was supposed to be meeting this girl for this camera, and I messed around and missed. I wasn't gonna make it to her in time to get the camera, so I ended up going and doing some other errands and stuff that I had. But y'all, I was out and that shit had hit me. And I was like, I got to pull in 7-Eleven, bro. I pulled in 7-Eleven and I had to go in there and just grab me some stuff. I just could, it had hit me out. You don't know if you know when that wave just hit you all over. And yeah, it was too much stimulation. It might have been in Best Buy. But like y'all, it literally came out of nowhere. And I was like, oof. But I don't know where that feeling came from today. The feeling of like, I don't know. And then it's also, with me losing so much weight and everything right now, I've lost over 130 pounds. And I be telling my trainer daily, I'm like, man, I don't have a desire to be like a fitness influencer. I don't have that desire. And I really don't have the mental space to like be out here influencing people to eat better and all that, because I feel like people are going to do what the fuck they want to do. I really feel like that ultimately, no matter what you say, people are going to do what the fuck they want to do. And no matter how much influence you think you have, I feel like a lot of times it's just a waste of time. That's just my opinion, because you got to make up your mind first that you want to change. So if somebody telling you and showing you all these exercises and showing you their results, that don't mean shit if you don't have the willpower. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that willpower to want to do it. All right. So, and somebody, thank you. Somebody also said, as I get closer to the wedding now, my emotions are also on high. And I also feel that too. I really do feel that because it's like a different wave of emotions this time around. I've been married before, and that marriage taught me so much, about being a man and being honest and being upfront about how I feel and what my needs are and all those things. And it's ultimately just to be a more honest person. So going into this marriage is more, it's really, really big on me because now, like, I found that person that I want to be with the rest of my life. And also, I'm ready to start a family now. So, we looking at the process of, adoption. And, I told y'all I wanted like a 6-year-old, a little girl. Cause I need her to be able to go to school. Like go on and go to school. That's what I'm looking at. So, and I ain't trying to be 40 and 50 years old trying to raise no baby. Like I need to start now. I ain't got about 3 more years before I'm 40. So I need to go ahead and get in now. So I just feel like, I guess all of those emotions kind of hit me today. And then you still feel like that you ain't doing enough. And I'm like, damn, I know it's some more money out there to be made. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's some more money. Yeah, that's why I changed my car to the dad car, the soccer dad car. So, like, I'm looking at this and I know there's so many opportunities out there. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all call this manifesting. And I know this like the new thing to manifest what you want and everything. But when I was growing up, I told y'all this before. I ain't never hear Big Mama say nothing about no manifesting. All Big Mama told me was, baby, you're going to have to pray and believe God can do whatever it is that you asking him to do. So this whole manifestation thing, I think is something new because I don't never remember seeing that before and all that. And I mean, it might have been, but I just don't remember that because that ain't what Big Mama taught me. That's Big Mama taught me just about falling on your face, going in the closet and just praying. And that's what I've been doing. So I feel like, and I had this a wave of emotions hit me the other day because as I was thinking about the wedding, I was also thinking about how many people won't be at the wedding because we are either not friends or anymore, or we're just not in that same space. I'm not in that space with these people anymore. And I realized that elevation requires separation, and that's a hard pill for some people to swallow because naturally we want to take everybody with us when we grow. When we get to the top, when we start moving, we want to bring everybody with us. But God ain't placed that same vision in everybody else that he put in you. He didn't give that same willpower to them that he gave to you. Now, it's okay to encourage your people to want to bring them higher. But my problem is I be wanting it more for them than they want for themselves. So I have a hard time like putting people into categories in my life. I really do, because when I call you my friend or I call you my best friend and all that, I require a lot out of you. I expect a lot out of you. So when I see you half-assing and I know you got this potential, that bothers me. That's why I say this, and I didn't mean to say, I really didn't mean for it to be mean, but my auntie taught me something. And she told me that she don't like hanging around stupid people. And that stuck with me when I was growing up. She used to say that all the time. And I was asking her, like, what do you mean? She was like, I don't like hanging around stupid people because when you hang around with stupid people, you become stupid just like them. And I thought about that as I got older, and I had to choose my friends better because I would see that some of my friends would do stupid things, and it affected me more than it affected them. So when I see like one of my close girlfriends, like if they being stupid about a man or something, that affect me because I'm looking at you sideways. Like I know goddamn well one of my people, not one of my strong friends, is out here doing stupid shit behind people. You know what I'm saying? So my expectation for a friend is probably higher than most because, I don't know. I feel big about people's character. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I also feel like it's at this point in my life, I got to keep my circle a lot smaller. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many moving pieces that are going on in my life, and I got to be cautious of who I bring around and who I allow to even say things to me. Because, sometimes you can allow people to say things and they embed things of their insecurities into you, and you have you doubting yourself. So we had a good time. I told y'all we had a real good time at the retreat last week at the Brown Sugar Cake retreat, and it was just so eye opening to see. And I was telling all the speakers that it's an amazing feeling to be able to look into an audience and see people that you've influenced that paid to come and see you. And I don't think that people really take the platform that they have as serious as they should, because a platform as an influencer or as a social media, this whatever person, whatever you want to call yourself, you are held to a higher esteem, because listen, they will build your ass up and they will also make your ass fall, and they will watch you fall. So I said this on Monday, you got to be careful how you treat people when you're going up, because you're going to have to see them come back down. So I remember, like, when I told you, when I first started in the cake community, I got kicked out of so many groups. Like, I always tell y'all this story, like I was in all kind of cake groups, and I used to get kicked out of groups from my mouth. Like, I was always blunt, and I didn't take any classes. I had to learn things as I was going. And I mean, I knew I was cocky back then. I really was, but I felt like I had a reason to be cocky. Hell, I still feel like that. I'm just confident in my ability to do what I do. As basic as it may seem, I do basic very fucking well. So I'm confident in that part. So I felt like that as I was coming up in the cake community, my abruptness, my bluntness rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But what I did not do, I ain't never changed who I was to make somebody else comfortable. Because ain't no way you gonna come into my house and I'm gonna change the way. Like, that's just, hold on, let's do this. That's like when people come to my house and they be like, "Oh, you gotta put that dog up." I'm scared of dogs. No, the fuck I ain't. This is my dog's house. Bitch, you coming over here visiting me. So why am I gonna put up my kids for you? I'm not, Jessica, do you scared of dogs? Stay your ass at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna come into my house and tell me how to do that. Ain't your problem, is not my problem. Like, can you not? That might need to be what some of y'all start telling people. Your problem is not my problem, and you need to be okay with it, because we be internalizing too many other people's issues and problems. Your problem is not my problem, and I'm sorry. And it can be mean, and you like, you know what? You can feel like that you can't say stuff like that, or you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. But the reality is, your problems are not my problems. And we was talking about this. I was saying, like, how it makes no sense to do the gatekeeping, and and when people ask you things, how you not tell them certain things that they're, when they're asking you for information, because you sit there and hold all that information in. Imagine if I held on to being Cake King and I never shared all of the stuff that I do. Just imagine if I never shared my platform as being Cake King, how many lives I would have not touched, or would have not been affected by it. So imagine holding all of that in, all of the knowledge that you have in that could potentially help somebody else, and then you die tomorrow. You hold in all of that potential, all of that information, and you die tomorrow. What benefit did you have on the world? What benefit? Y'all, I put something out there before I went when I was on my way to the retreat, that I wanted to do a bakery tour, and I wanted to visit bakeries and help them to build their business back up, and kind of see, what their issues were in the bakery. And everybody kept commenting on the post and was like, "Man, you need your own show. You need a TV show. You need to get some people to follow you around and all of that." Well, somebody else seen it, and they got in touch with some pretty big people on my behalf. And this is when I say this. I was fussing at one of my mentees the other day because when you get a platform like this, and when you're elevating in your platform, and there are certain things that you just can't do. Now, as blunt as I am, and as bold as I am, and I stand on what the fuck I say. I said what I said, and I mean what I say. I stand on that. But you ain't gonna catch me in the comments going back and forth with people. Okay, I'm not arguing with nobody. Listen, I know I got some loyal ass customers, but I ain't at Darius Cook's level. I respect the hell out of that man's business and his ethics and his drive. As much as people hate on that man, God continues to keep elevating that man. Like, he really be elevating this man. And these people still be in the comments talking negative and talking down about this man. And that man is still making money. Imagine sitting in the comments. Imagine fussing with somebody in the comments and you making $100,000 in 12 hours. Imagine you sitting at home in your living room on your trap phone, on your pay per minute phone, in your apartment, and this man that made $100,000 in 12 hours, and you hating on somebody. Imagine hating on somebody that you should be learning from. Imagine hating a person so much that you miss out on your own growth and the blessings that you could have. Man, imagine hating somebody that you should be learning from. That is heavy, man. That is so heavy. You hating somebody that you should be learning from. Boy, I tell you, y'all gotta grow. Y'all gotta grow up. But anyway, somebody seen the post and they was advocating on my behalf. That's why I feel like you should never burn your bridges with people. Y'all, so many people burnt their bridges with me and dusted the ashes over into the Atlantic Ocean. So many people burnt bridges with me that I swear it couldn't be. They couldn't rebuild, even if they prayed on it. Because I got a problem where I hold on to grudges, and I know that you're supposed to forgive people, but I do forgive people. But as I said in the previous weeks, forgiveness does not require reconciliation. Forgiveness does not require reconciliation. You can get that sweatshirt from Marty. That was on one of our last lives. So just because you forgive somebody do not mean that you gotta start back up where y'all was at. So I don't know if you saying you could call it holding a grudge. The Lord probably need to work on me some more or whatever it may be. But forgiveness does not require reconciliation. And just because I forgive you do not mean I gotta fuck with you again. And that's just real, and that's what it is. So let that sit in your spirit. Now, let me tell y'all something. Okay. Let me move into a little business segment for y'all right quick. I know it ain't Monday. It ain't wind down. I mean, it's wind down Wednesday. It ain't money making Monday, but I gotta drop this money making tip in your spirit. Okay. I gotta tell y'all this. I've been seeing this a lot. And I really just don't understand why it's still going on. Why y'all still explaining yourself? Thank you, fandom. Thank you for the time notice. I'm trying to understand why y'all still be explaining your prices, why y'all still be going off of these trends of what everybody else is doing. Why are you explaining your money? Why you gotta explain? Why are you explaining your prices? I want y'all to stop hindering your customer service experience. Stop blocking potential customers before they even get to you. Because I keep on seeing it, and I keep seeing it every day, and I'm like, can y'all stop doing it? Can y'all please stop doing it? Like, can y'all stop breaking down the prices? Because I'm still not gonna agree with y'all charging folks $30 and $40 to put flowers on cakes. I'm telling y'all, if you charge me $40 for some flowers to go on a cake, I want all of them. I want the leaves. I want the dead petals that was on the flower. If you charge me $40, I want every one of them. I want all of them. And I feel like y'all continue to get into this. Y'all fall into these. Can y'all stop trying to follow trends and be the trend? How about you just stand on just running your business like a regular business owner? Y'all, I continue to tell y'all, I don't do fancy shit. I really don't. I do not do fancy shit. I don't have no fancy setup when I'm doing my reels. I don't have no fancy camera crew in here when I'm doing my videos to post. Ain't no camera crew up in here when I'm on live. Y'all, this is me. I got to be the DJ over here. I got the camera in front of me. I got the mic right here. I got another iPad right here. I'm watching y'all on the TV screen, watching the comments. Baby, it's all me. I got to be the whole production team. You got to do it. Influenced by what I'm doing right here. They're gonna be influenced by this right here, and they're gonna prompt them to go do the same thing. And that's cool. That's cool. I love when people say, I want to be just like you. But I always tell them, hell, don't be like me. Be better than me. I want you to be better than me. Don't try to grow to be like grow a bit. I don't want to be like nobody. I told y'all before, I don't want to be associated with no damn body. I told y'all how my mama used to buy us polo. And one day we went by the Polo Association. I told her, I'm not wearing no Polo Association. I ain't never want to be associated with shit. That's why I always tell people, listen, don't be trying to put me in no box saying I'm in the cake community. I'm in the cake community. I got to do things for the cake community. Because at the end of the day, if something was to happen, it's gonna be a good amount of people that's gonna rally together for me, but it's gonna be even more. Have you ever seen when one person say they don't like you, how many people they can rally together who also don't like you? It could be one thing about you that you did a long time ago and they bring it all the way back. Now, they don't love you all the way up until they met. It's funny how all of your haters can get together that was used to be your supporters. Which brings me to this. Stop spending them folks' fucking money. Okay, y'all? Listen to me. Stop spending them people damn money. When y'all take a cake order, okay? When you take a cake order, and you know it might be problematic. Okay? It might be problematic. You need to save that money. You need to save that money. Stop spending these people money. Y'all, I promise you, when people be buying cakes and stuff, but I understand that if cakes is your only thing and that's all you got and that's all you using, y'all, I encourage you. You need to build some more capital. You need to go get another hustle to pay for the hustle so you can build up that capital. But stop spending these people money, because when these people have instances where they need to cancel an event or they need a refund and you ain't got something in place to protect you, you're going to be fucked. Okay? You're going to be fucked up. You got to make sure that you got things in place to protect you. When somebody, y'all, listen, y'all human. Come on. Y'all done been in time. Look how many times y'all done bought shit and wore it and took it back. How many outfits did you buy, wear it to an event, and take back? How many times did you floss with some shit while you was on vacation and when you came back home, you took it back? How many charges did you dispute for shit that you know you got? And it ain't just us black folks to be doing it. White folks be doing it too. Everybody do it. How many times you done disputed charges for shit that you know you got? Listen, I know I'm loud. I know I'm the fuck loud. Cause y'all ain't gonna sit here and make me believe that I'm by myself. That they disputed some shit when I got back home and said I wasn't there. Cause I remember when I went to the strip club in Atlanta one time, and I got back home and I told him, I said, "Ma'am, I am gay. Ain't no way I was in no strip club and withdraw no $1,000. Ain't no way I withdraw no $1,000, ma'am. That could not have been me." I said, and what kind of club was it? She said it was whatever the name of the strip club was we had went to. Child, I told that woman, I said, there is no way. I said, was it me in there? She said, oh, I'm not sure. I said, we was on the phone Googling the club, y'all. We was on the phone Google. I said, ma'am, ain't no way that was me. I said, ma'am, that is in Atlanta. That was a straight club, baby. I was not there. Baby, listen, I know I had paid somebody rent that weekend. I had threw so many goddamn ones in that club. I was, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm like 80% gay. It's still a slight up in there. But I sure came back. So I know I ain't by myself when I say I know y'all be disputing shit. With that being said, you need to understand that shit happens. You gonna have some customers sometime where shit gonna come up and they ain't gonna be able to get the cake, or they have an emergency to come up and they may need that money at that time. Something can happen, y'all. I had a customer one time that had ordered a cake for her husband, and we had designed this beautiful cake for her husband. Y'all know I don't like me and cake, but this cake was really nice for him. And she called me one day, the week of the cake was due now. She called me and told me that the man had got locked up and that the party was canceled. And she didn't know, she was confused. She didn't know what was going on. She didn't know what she was going to do. And she was like, I can't have the party. She said, and I know I already paid for the cake and everything. And I said, damn. I said, okay. I said, well, I tell you what. I said, I'm going to refund you the money because they needed their money. I knew they needed their money to try to go towards her husband to get him out. And I don't even know what it was. But I told her, I said, you know what? Still come and get the cake. I refunded her and I still gave her that cake. You know, that lady came back and ordered a couple more times from me even after that because she still remembered that good gesture. Sometimes shit gonna happen, y'all. People gonna have situations to come up where they not gonna be able to get the order. It's okay to be able to give these people their money back. You need to stop spending these people fucking money. You know what I'm saying? You need to have something in the bank just in case something happens, because everything shit happens, y'all. You understand? You got to be just you as a customer. You are still a customer. Like, come on. You got to put yourself in a customer point sometimes when y'all be saying, oh, I don't give no refund. I don't give no refunds. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, let me pull out the thing now. All right. This is what we got tonight, y'all. Let me go wheel it in. This is for our mystery box. Well, it ain't no mystery box. I gotta wheel it in. Hold on. All right. This is what we got right now. All right. So this is gonna be in the box this time. Baby, this thing is pretty. I was gonna keep it. Y'all know I'm always catching a deal, so I had got a deal on this one. But I was gonna keep it for myself because it was cute and hot pink, and I was gonna take it to Trap and Cake because I think it was pretty dope. And we could have got Trap and Cake spray paint on it. But I'm gonna have to get another one just for Trap and Cake. So I'm gonna buy another one just for Trap and Cake. Okay. And then you got all the buttercream, and then you got the ring light. I love this ring light, y'all. I got this same ring light over here, and it do so much shit. Look at that. Oh wee. Babe, I be feeling like I'm on set somewhere, child. But yeah, it do some nice shit. So No, I won't be at SoFlo. That's the weekend of my bachelor party because I get married that next week. So this is the whole little kit right here. All right. So let me wheel this on back around now. I'm gonna wheel it over here. And we're gonna sit it right there. Okay. All right. All right. So what are we starting the auction off at tonight? We got a 15-minute warning. All right. Let's start the auction off. Now, I know where to stop it at because I know I don't want y'all trying to get way up there, trying to get too high. So we're auctioning off. We got the ring light, the buttercream bundle, and we got the mixer. Somebody already started off at $200. Damn, y'all went to 300 fast. So 300. I'm gonna stop y'all this time because I already know how y'all get. Y'all like to tussle on here. We at 325. Boss Key said 325. All right, 325. We got Boss Key said 325 first. Somebody said I'm out. All right. So 2 people said 350. Okay. And listen, what they said, do not run up the price and disappear. All right. Miss Num 3 is the last one at 350. Cake by K is okay. Forever Great. Damn. Okay. Dire Delight. Bougie Chocolate is in the lead. Okay. All right. Bougie Chocolate is in the lead. Bougie Chocolate is going once. She was at the first one for 400. Bougie Chocolate going twice. She was the first one. Bougie Chocolate is the third person. All right, she got it. Bougie Chocolates. You need to, y'all hold on because whoever the last person that had it after her, if she don't send it, Bougie Chocolate, she got us Cash App Cake King right now. Okay, Bougie Chocolate, and then we're gonna go to the next person. Bougie Chocolates, you got a Cash App Cake King right now. She was the one who had it up there. That's the last comment that I seen that had it. She was the first one that had the 400. Now you gotta tell me when it's done. Because the next person, whoever it was, the next person that said 4, they gonna be if Bougie Chocolates don't do it, Fanny Cake's gonna be the winner. Right. Somebody said ain't no congratulations. She gotta send the money first. Fanny Cake is gonna be the next one because she got the highest amount. Yeah, we can do an Archon mount on the next. I'm using my Archon mounts. Y'all know I use these. These are on here. Now, do we got a mic thing for the Archon mount? Because if we got a mic thing with that we can hold them out that on, and I can put all this whole little setup on, I'm gonna go and get all of that too, and I'm gonna have it all on one because I'm gonna support my people. All right. So let's see. She gotta tell me that she done. She gotta tell you that she done. As soon as I see it on here, and when she say that she's already sent it, then we go. If not, it's gonna be the next person. Let me see, y'all. I don't see nothing yet, y'all. I don't see nothing. Listen. Fanny was the last one with the highest bid. The Fanny one. So if she don't, I always got all of this stuff, y'all. I be getting everything. Right. Y'all gotta tell me who it was so we can make sure we block them. Okay? Because that's what they be doing. Uh-huh. Who was it, y'all? Okay, Bougie Chocolates was the one. Okay. And then who was the 401? Okay, because we're gonna send if Bougie Chocolates do come, we're gonna send hers back. So who was the next person that said 401? It was the next person that said 411. We're gonna find the bougie chocolates person. Because they already had ran it up. The other person had already got it up. There was who was the last bidder? Yeah, the person who was after the 401. Whoever that Neela Sweets is, okay? Now Fanny was the last bid. Fanny said 410. Okay. Yeah, I just paused. Okay, I had to go and see what it was. So yeah, I don't see that whoever that person was, they didn't do it. All right, whoever the 401 person, we got time, y'all. We got 47 minutes. We had 47 minutes. We got 60 minutes. All right. So whoever the next person was after that was the 401 MFC 208. No, it ain't y'all. It's at 47 minutes. MFC, was that the one that had the 401? Whoever was the one that was right after them, they got it. So they need to go send it now. The MFC 208 is the winner of their next one. So they need to go send theirs. And then that was the one. All right. So MFC 208. What they said, send your money. They said, send your money. Okay. We finna see y'all. But somebody need to send me. Y'all, somebody need to send me the bougie chocolate person account so we can block them. I'm gonna go find that one. Bougie chocolate. Somebody find that account and send it to me. All right, let me see. MFC is the one that's supposed to be sending. Oh yeah, Cake King. She say she own it, y'all. Stop rushing her. She say she own it. We got like 10 minutes. Y'all is rushing her. Find that person for me so we can block them. Mm-hmm. Babe, I'm on the iPad, okay? These y'all tagging her for me. Because they came in here and ran it up. Just hold on. I'm trying to find it. I found them. They finna be blocked. Show Liz. Okay. All right. She got it. All right. So send me a DM with all your information in it. So she did get it. She won the bundle. Oh, I got them, y'all. I got them over here. I done found them. Mm-hmm. They done got blocked. Y'all ain't even got to tag them because they done already got blocked. I'm on the other page and block them. Now, that was our winner. Yes, you can DM me MFC. So I can get all your information. I already got it open. All right. So she got all the stuff that's on the cart. We're doing a whole bundle for No, you all right. Congratulations to the winner. So I like doing these things. I got another one that I'm gonna do. I always know where to stop it, just so y'all know. So people don't try to go over an amount. I know where to stop it because they'll be bidding on shit that they could have got their own self. But these hot air, I don't know why the color mixers are cost so much more. Why they so expensive? I don't know. But anyway, I found this one and I was like, oh, okay. Let me put that in the box. No, we already got the winner. She won. It was after her. She was she's had the four. She was the next 400 up. She got it. Baby, they the one who be jumping them. They be jumping up, coming up in here. Yeah, you can wait till after the live. Just as long as I get all your information in. Just send me the information so I can put in the order so it can be sent out. And all that. Because I still got to do some more stuff too. Whenever I send these boxes out, I always send more things. Okay, the caramel cake contest for the free ticket to Trap and Cake, which is in November, the 10th through the 11th here in Orlando. The contest to win a free ticket is on Yum Crumbs page, the official Yum Crumbs. If you go to their page, they have all the rules on there on how you can enter to win a free ticket to Trap and Cake. All right. Trap and Cake is going to be here in Orlando. The first day is going to be a hands-on class. That night, we're going to do a welcome event where we're going to have a little party and all that. The next day, we're going to have the six-figure brunch, which is going to be our empowerment brunch. We're going to talk business, things that we can help you grow. And we're also going to have a vendor hall there on that Friday. So if you have not got your tickets for Trap and Cake, they are on the website. You can use the 4 payment plan option where you can break the payments down into 4 payments. Also, the rooms are at a discounted rate on the website. If you book it through the website, there is a code on the website on the listing where you can get your room at a discounted rate. And I think the rooms is cheap as hell for the Orlando area, like $129 or whatever I think it is. They was definitely good rates. So no, I'm good. I'm watching the face 53 minutes right now. So Trap and Cake is gonna be a bomb. We are doing 3-tier cakes. If you have a product that you would like to put into the swag bags and you have something that you want to get your name out there with, I suggest you reach out to me. Send me an email if you want to get your product into those bags for the all the participants that are going to be there. My website is cakeking.com. Okay, you go to the website, you can purchase your tickets for it. But if you sell a product and you want to have your product inside of the swag bag, reach out to me. I've had a couple of people reach out to me already, and they're going to be in there, and I think it's dope. All of my products are going to be in the bags. So we didn't do VIP. We only did one thing, and we wanted everybody to feel like they were VIP. So I'm not doing any VIP. I will also be in New Orleans, for Cakechella. So if you have not gotten your tickets for that, I suggest you get you a ticket for that as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. There's going to be some dope people there. I think that's all the announcements I got to y'all, though. I think that's all the church announcements I got for the day. I hope y'all have enjoyed Wind Down Wednesday. I hope y'all enjoy the new setup and all of this, the new setup and how things are now. I cannot wait to see how the audio turns out for tonight. And this will be the first official recorded I guess you can say podcast for Wind Down Wednesday, and I'm gonna keep it and extract the audio and see what we can do with it. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens. Somebody might want to listen to it. Okay. All right. So hopefully y'all have a good night, a happy Wednesday. I'll probably pop in sometime this week and check on y'all. But this weekend, I am gonna chill. I am gonna relax. I am going to encourage myself this weekend, and I want you to encourage yourself because one of the things that we do not do enough is give ourselves credit for what we've already done. Okay, we always looking for the next thing, but we don't give ourselves enough credit for what we have done already. So this weekend, I'm gonna take some time to encourage myself and just love on myself this weekend as you should, because self care is so much more important than caring for anybody else because you cannot pour from an empty cup. It's only so much you can give to family. There's only so much you can give to the kids. You have got to give some and pour some into you. So hopefully y'all take some time one day this week and just love on yourself. All right. Y'all have a good night.